What's going on, guys? Aendam here playing more 7 Days to Die, and today I am here to bring you a mini bike tutorial. Now, I am in creative mode. I have no zombies on. This is just to show you how the mini bike works. So, I've spawned in some items to basically go through how it works. So first you need to find the mini bike for dumb shits, which is pretty funny. So you read that, and that's going to make the mini bike chassis and all that stuff pop up in your inventory. So when you go to mini bike, you're gonna see seat, handlebars, all that stuff. You need a light. I don't know how you get a headlight, but we'll figure that out. So to make a seat, you can just literally make it. To make the chassis, it takes bars, iron bars. To make the seat, like I said, it takes cotton, short iron pipes, duct tape, and leather. To make the handlebars, you need a headlight, a scrap cable, a headlight, and then duct tape and handlebars and short iron pipes. I don't know. I know you duct tape you can find or you can make it, and the headlight and the scrap cable I'm assuming you can find. I've already found duct tape in my single player. The tires you have to find as well. We're just gonna spawn in the handlebars really quick. We're gonna spawn in this better chassis anyways. And also, as you can see, once you read the book, it has a little icon above it. So, okay, so now that you got the chassis, you also need, just forgot, a battery. And I think that's it, if I remember correctly. And now most people will try to put this in the crafting window, right? No, you don't need it in the crafting window. Oh, you need a small engine. What am I talking about? Okay, so to make the actual bike, you need the chassis. First, you start the chassis, you put it on your toolbar, you place it on the ground, just like this. Boom. And now, to interact with the mini bike, you hold E, and it's going to tell you to bring up this little menu. And here is what the menu looks like for the tool bike, or for the mini bike. And you just start throwing stuff on there. There's no wrong way to put stuff. You just put it here. Here's the engine. Here's the battery. Here's the handlebars. Here is the wheels. And we need to make a seat. And don't worry, it'll stay right there. So we need to make a seat. I didn't make one, apparently. Oh, it takes a long time. I have craft time on. Sorry. So, again, most of the stuff you can make. Some of the stuff you do need to find, which is kind of cool. Now, each part has a quality, so the better the parts, the slower it'll, or the faster it'll go. You know what I mean? And you could literally just go back in. I mean, if you're creative, and you could look up for better parts, but this is just for a tutorial. So now that you have that done, the way you refill it is you hold E again, and you fill just like this. You hold E again, you fill just like that, and you just keep doing it. Now, to get on it, you can grab it. That's the horn. You can go back into the inventory, see kind of what you're at, if it's locked, if it's not. You can access the storage. So, oh, you don't have any storage just yet. I have to get a little basket. Let me see if I can. Oh, shopping basket. There we go. Oh, let me get off it. Oops. Hold it. And you go equip. Oh. And you equip a shopping basket on it. Now you have storage. To access that storage, you go back to the shopping basket. Okay, no. You should be able to access it. Hold E. Now you can look at your inventory. It gives you more storage. This is awesome. This is the best thing you could ask for. So, the shopping basket's extra, but again, this is what the menu is going to look like. Remember, you got to put the chassis down first, guys. Don't try to sit here and craft in the window. It's not going to work. And you can refill more than once. If you say I hop on, I'm now almost at full, so I can keep refilling. Now, if you were to go on a journey, now I can't refill. You can refill till it's full. If you were to go on a journey, I would make sure you refill it all the way, as you don't want to get stuck having to get off the bike and refill it. Like, you can't refill it on the bike. So, to hop on, it's really easy. Press E, you hop on, and you ride. Now, the way you control this is you control it with WASD. Really simple. Now, you can pan around with your mouse, but otherwise, just WASD. And you can actually get some air. Now, obviously, I said, the higher the quality parts, the faster it's going to go. And you can see I have a fuel meter on the bottom right. And to stop, you just press spacebar. That's the brake. Now it slows down during certain terrains. If you're going uphill, it's going to slow down. You know, if you're in the muck, it's going to slow down. If you're in the snow, but it is really quick. This is not a high quality bike. It's not flawless. I think it's just good, maybe. And this thing's really fast. I mean, look how fast you can get around. And you can get air. The faster you go, the more air you get. You can run over zombies on this. You can even run over rabbits if you want to. I don't have any zombies on to demonstrate, but you can run them over. You cannot pull out your gun or anything while you're riding this. If you're riding this, this is all you're doing. And now again, I don't know how much damage it does to zombies. I'm assuming it does an okay amount. I mean, I'm assuming it might kill them. I'm not really sure, and I haven't tested it just yet. I'm sure I could spawn something, but I don't remember the command. So this is just how you make the mini bike. It's really easy, really simple, and it's a lot of fun. And man, this is a game changer, guys. A little air there. Alright guys, we are back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I guess we just crashed. I had to make another mini bike. I lost it because I didn't save, but this one's not as fast, but it's still pretty fun to ride. Anyways, like I said, this is just a basic tutorial on how to actually make the mini bike and ride it. A lot of people are going to have a lot of questions. Let's see if we can hit this bear. Because of how weird it is to craft, like you're not just going to craft it in the crafting bar. You actually have to put it on the ground and then craft it from the chassis up. It's like building a real motorcycle. But this is definitely a game changer. It's really awesome. I'm really excited it's in the game. I can't wait to see how it really changes the dynamic of the game. And it's going to be awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. If this was helpful, please leave a like. Also, feel free to subscribe. I do 7 Days to Die daily. And I will see you guys next time for more 7 Days to Die. Take it easy.